begin our triple header with the Las Vegas Hustle taking on the Dallas Enforcers. Now it's time to begin Las Vegas and Dallas. Week 5 of Team Combat League begins now. So off we go. Oh, down goes. My goodness, what a knockout of Jennifer Miranda over Kylie Fulmer.
That is a very quick knockdown right there.
Jennifer Miranda with a knockdown. She's applying the pressure over Kylie Fulmer, and that'll end it as the referee in charge stops it. Johnny Callis waves it off as Jennifer Miranda holds Kylie Fulmer to begin the night strong for the Dallas Enforcers. Well, now we have James Earl for Las Vegas matching up against Dallas's own Daniel Bailey.
Vegas, and he's always a really sound fighter, and he fights very well. It got clocked right there, though.
Very nice shot there for Daniel Bailey against James Earl. Daniel Bailey for Dallas. He is out of the blue corner.
Bailey is punching well when he starts. And he keeps beating him with that right hand.
Good shot
straight
there.
Down the pipe.
Well, James Earl starting to pick it up.
Wait on the entry.
Well, so far it has been a quick start for the Dallas Enforcers. Chopping right hand over the top as we are
early. You're back on the you're on the pedal trying to get that mistake back. Ooh, good left hook by Earl.
Yeah, and that'll end the second round.
Patient, like Austin's being a little bit.
Well, also you have to be physically strong. Good shot there from Austin as he popped Graham going forward. Busy enough to where he's not being too complacent.
Ooh, that left hook landed.
Down
that
goes
was a good left hook.
Graham, but Johnny Callis said he pushed him down.
That's a good left hook if you want to look back at that one.
Major, because right now, if you are Las Vegas, good right hand there by Austin. Boy, that buckled him.
The patience of Ronnie Austin and watching Graham come in is what's really killing him. The left hook, it caught him on the first time, and that time he, again, with that right hook.
Big right hand there by Graham. He stunned Austin. Oh, my goodness, was that enough to possibly sway the round in the favor of Aaron Graham?
I don't know if it's to sway the round, but it definitely got Graham's attention. I mean, Ronnie Austin's attention.
Austin in some trouble here. Graham looking to swarm him and really pick up the pace and maybe steal this round. Ebb and flow action, and it's not even barely a round.
Absolutely. He's got to turn it back into the boxing match that it was. It seems that Graham's doing a little bit better when it comes into a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a war. That's Graham's field. When they need to do it, and who's down, who's up. It's always informational. But that left hook by Vegas is looking amazing.
Oh, my. Look at the action picking up. The Las Vegas Hustle trying to hustle their way back into this one.
Absolutely. And Wyatt's starting out well, and he's boxing very good, looking to capitalize on the opportunities that Vegas is being presented with them being down a couple rounds.
Not fade down the stretch of this fourth round.
Oh, good combo right there by Wyatt.
Echoing right hand.
That Cod is so tired.
Daquan Wyatt has been landing that left hook with a greater regularity.
Big punches here from Vegas. He's really stepping on that gas pedal, trying to get one out of here. And I'm not a big fan of how he keeps his chin up, but he seems to be winning the round in the early goings. Just having more volume, yes.
Good shot to the body. Now,
and like I said, Vegas has a hard time of starting early. It seems that they come back later in the rounds. And that left hook was landing very well for Scuderi. He rattled Bailey there for a little bit of devastation for Bailey.
Big right hand by Waylon Bailey.
Yeah,
Bailey caught the attention of Scuderi. Scuderi didn't take too well to it.
Good two-punch combination. That's that left hook I was talking about. Caught him with that fake jab left hook. There it was.
Good right hand by Scuderi. He's got Bailey wobbles.
Scuderi's got a little bit of blood in the water here. He's got to turn into a hustler right here. Show how Vegas Hustle gets back on that driver's seat, standing, and then really go back to work. You can see he knows. The coaches know. His corner knows. Get him out of there.
Bailey.
Get him out of there. Look at Vegas team going crazy. He knew what was going on. He knew the time. He knew what he had to do, and he got it done. Scuderi with the moment. It's beautiful.
Well, that'll end it. Oh, my, Giovanni Scuderi. Scuderi with the stoppage.
Amazing.
Bubba, talk us through what we just saw.
Slip, slip, 1-2 all day. Here comes a 1-2 down. That's a BKSS system right there. Vegas is going to go 1-2 all day. Slip, slip, 1-2. Caught him right on the ear. Set him down. Beautiful job by Scuderi in Vegas. Hustle.
Florencio Britos for Las Vegas. For Dallas, Leanna Calderon.
No time to wait.
And look at these women go right after each other. Man, the action is fast and furious here.
Do her thing here.
She's so tough indeed, is Florencia Britos. Overhand right by Britos.
Looked like a good fight going on here. They're swinging it out.
Trying to unload and land that overhand right. But Florencia Balin
good left hook, good right hand. They're trading. Both of them are doing very well. A little bit more composure by Flo.
Balin with a nice right hand. Now the score is 46 for Dallas, 45 for Las Vegas. So we're pretty much deadlocked.
Deadlocked. And these girls are really going after it. That was a good left hand by Flo. Good right hand by Team Dallas. Absolutely. And they're smacking their fists on each other's faces right now.
Yes, they are. Indeed. Florencia Balin and
the pressure of Florencia is just amazing right now. She's just constantly going forward. They're both scrapping, but one is more composed than the other.
Well, Balin is clearly the more astute out of the two. Calderon very aggressive, and that'll end the round. Able to do that as well. So Randall Kennedy is one of those guys who you know you can rely on night in and night out.
Absolutely. He looks like he's doing a good job for his team right now, being on the front, being on the gas pedal, controlling the pace, and really get that jab going. The hype of the moment, but once you get the crowd involved, and you know, Kylie went down quick and early, maybe put a little stomp. Williams seems to just be off by a second. If he picks up a little bit, if he starts a little dirty box and maybe put the pedal down and get a little bit of hustler-like, he might do a little bit of difference in this fight.
Relaxed and is willing to allow Williams to make mistakes as he just clipped him with the left hook.
And that may be why he loses the rounds earlier. Maybe he, has a tendency to lose some rounds and come back later, because sometimes when you just relax like that, it just, the moment doesn't really matter that much to you as it matters to the guy starting. It's not the right league to have that kind of atmosphere or mindset.
Well, he's shaking things up for Las Vegas as well. A couple of weeks ago, he had a stoppage victory. Did send Jarbek Rachmanov when Las Vegas needed it. And look at him go. He's attacking the body of Andre Ewell.
Yeah, and Rachmanov is as aggressive as you can find him. Rachmanov just coming in and put that pressure on him. He's being very...
Las Vegas, so that was a big round for Randall Kennedy in the previous round, and I think Andre Ewell is performing well. He's keeping Rachmanov at bay.
Absolutely. He just caught him with a good left hand there. Again, love seeing the southpaws and what they do. Picking up, even though I'm in the commentator seat, I love being a student all the time. And that pressure in his face is messing with Team Vegas.
Well, look at this. Rachmanov started off trying to bully Andre Ewell. Ewell decided to sit back a little bit, and now he started taking it right to Rachmanov.
Yeah.
And Rachmanov is getting hammered with some big shots from the Dallas Enforcer zone, Andre Ewell. Forward, but Andre Ewell has taken control.
Good body shot there.
Action, a good right hook to the body, smashing the left rib cage of Rachmanov. Rachmanov is almost out on the ropes.
Yeah, just keeping something in his face is what Ewell's doing, and just bothering him, just giving him the best of that space. Ooh, caught him right there, walking in. But I'm going to give that round to
Dallas.
Ewell. Yeah.
Ewell and
those guys back in the day. So he's someone that I've known to be in the Dewey camp. Seem to be fighting for the Dallas team here.
Yeah, Alan Medina for Las Vegas and Mark Samar for Dallas.
The speed advantage does
how
Dallas.
much of a testament. There we go. As we see the left hook by Mark Samar.
When your good fighters start to get shaken, some of the fighters on the team that are not as good or do not have that momentum of the season, they start to get shook too. So, there's a lot of ebbs and flows in this fight game.
So we have Las Vegas and Dallas matching up. 1:10 to go in this, the 9th round. Good left for Alan Medina. Medina picking up the pace here.
They are picking it up. Medina is definitely...
go at it.
Absolutely. That was a good trade right there. He seems to be more aggressive.
Good
That's
shot.
a good
Down
knockdown.
goes Samar.
Wow.
but it was not ruled a knockdown per referee in charge, Arthur Mercanti. We'll go back and look at that.
Southpaw left hands are getting to him.
I think
right
Medina
hooks.
might have stolen this round.
Absolutely, absolutely. He got caught with a right hand right there, but he squeaked that out, and he's being the bully right now.
And that'll end a riveting 9th round. Let's go back and take a look if that was a knockdown. It was not. So it was not a knockdown.
Good left
160
hook by Vegas there. He seems to be on the counter. Man, it seems
Diane DePestre with the left hook.
tonight seems to be the left hook of left hooks, because that's what most people are getting hit with. Maybe doesn't make them so wide. They'd probably be a little bit more effective with what he's looking for.
Overhand right. Oh,
nice,
my.
clean, and sharp.
Boy, oh boy, we heard that all the way in Brooklyn. It's leading 85-82, so they gave that round, the previous round, to Large Samar. So that means that Dallas has won the last 3 rounds, possibly in the driver's seat to win the last 4, because I think DePestre has landed the bigger shots here against Alexander Theo.
Absolutely. You got to really be calculated about your punches. Counter opportunity was there for Las Vegas. He just missed them.
You know, Montoya's throwing wild looping shots. Lacey, if he keeps his punches straight, likely will have an easy target.
Foolishness, but he's in the fight.
He just ate a heavy right hand from the 6'6" Skylar Lacey.
Good round for Vegas there.
Well, they needed this round, I would say more so than the Dallas Enforcers, because they are trailing 95-91.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it was a thing that threw him off balance as far as him really shocking him, but definitely had some balance there. And there goes that athleticism that you're talking about, a little mixed martial arts in there.
Yeah, you would like that little judo throw, right?
Teach him a good little takedown with that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Ray Flores, Bubba Jenkins, Cynthia Conti. Oh, look at this.
We got a mixed martial arts fight that's broken out here.
Wait a minute. Johnny Callis. Has he waved it off? Did he wave it off? He waved it off. What is the call? So who did he disqualify is my question.
I think he needs to be more aggressive as a referee to break him up. These are 2 men trying to get out.
Now Jennifer Miranda, Laurentia Belen matching up here. And my goodness, they are really getting after it here, Bubba.
Yeah, and it seems to be a bigger thing for Vegas to have that go the way that it went than it is for Dallas, being that Dallas is in the lead. Miranda seems to try to just put the pressure down, but so there's a little bit of nasty boxing going on. But they seem to both be fighting well. I can't even tell you who won that round.
Is having to come in a key situation in these money rounds pretty much almost cold.
Absolutely.
So there's good and bad on both halves.
A lot of ebbs and flows to this league, and a lot of reasons to just get out there and fight your fight.
Good round there. Right hand by Benjamin Whitaker.
Snapping some heads back on this round, huh?
And this is another important round for Dallas. I think they are building on their lead.
Yeah, no energy, not much effort out of Theo here.
Final moments of this 14th round. Right hand connecting for Benjamin Whitaker. And that'll end the 14th round. Be able to turn things around.
And he's correcting that with a fast start right here, right now. He started off with that quick jab on a nice little counter cross, counter 2 right there. So
this is providing us that information. Right now, you have none other than Alan Medina for Las Vegas. Good shot there by Large Samar, who backed up Alan Medina. Medina's hurt. Medina's in serious trouble. He's getting hit with big shots.
But he's still in the fight.
But Alan Medina, he is one tough
right
dude.
hook. Wow, that was a mean right hook by Medina.
And Samar hit it well.
Yes, he did. Man, I love this fighting spirit between these two. These guys have been getting after it all night.
For Large Samar with Dallas. And for Alan Medina, literally coming off the bench, thinking you got the rest of the night off and saying, hey, you got to go in because your teammate got hurt. And that of Alexander Theo.
And having the fight he just had as well on top of it, he's really out here fighting for his team.
I stand corrected, he's in place of Ronnie Austin.
Another 3 rounds from these 2 guys.
Good right hand by Samara, followed by a left hook.
It seems like it always is going the Dallas way, and then Vegas just comes on late, man. That was a really good round to watch.
A vote for the toughest chin of the night.
Oh, my gosh.
It has to beat Alan
Right
Medina.
hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. 6 consecutive right hands over and over.
Like I said, it's like a Avron Graham looking to disrupt the rhythm with
with a high
Sanjarbek
crotch right
Rachmanov.
there.
No doubt. Stiff jab for Graham, a left that backed up Rachmanov.
Left hook.
Rachmanov might be hurt.
Yes.
Another left that backed him up immediately. He's got his back on the ropes, and now he's looking to fight fire with fire. Is Rachmanov, as Graham landing with greater regularity with that left to the
Yeah, and Graham just sticking the jab, staying busy, not having to do too much. I think Rachmanov's trying to sucker him into something, but Graham can just stay patient. He doesn't have to do too much. The jab is killing him, and the power is killing him. Every time he throws hard, it backs up Rachmanov.
I don't know if it was by design, but A.C. Bryant, the head coach of Dallas, must have known that Sanjarbek Rachmanov is having trouble with southpaws, and he's throwing 2 southpaws at him here tonight.
2 power throwing southpaws that are really affecting him. You can hear the punches.
Moments ago, a left hook that blasted into the body of Sanjarbek Rachmanov.
For the most part, the majority of all the rounds.
Well, I would say that Dallas, they've been able to weather the storm. They jumped out to an early lead, then Las Vegas stormed back, then they built another lead, and they've been able to regain the lead and have not looked back since.
Well, I wouldn't say Rachmanov has had a good weekend so far.
It's been one of those nights, and that'll end the 16th round.
He's got to do a better job of
Right hand counter for Dewey.
Well, they got to do something different here. If they want to still be fighting for the rest of the season, still get that check, they got to come out and fight harder.
Yeah, you want that playoff bonus? Well, you got to be able to win every single week.
Absolutely.
And that'll end round 17. Diane DePestre in control against Daquan Wyatt. And what's great about Team Combat League is that you get unique matchups every single week. If Montoya is able to hang as he is right now against Michael Hunter, look, even performing 1 round in real competition is significant.
For your future.
Look, in combat sports, in wrestling, in boxing, in MMA, you're always in it. I mean, look at what happened with Purdue's Matt Ramos in big right hand by Michael Hunter. Ramos took Spencer Lee. Michael Hunter, 2 rounds of work.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, there's a reason why Michael Hunter is so beloved by Team Combat League.
There goes that too. He's looking
because
for.
He is a quality prize fighter. What a right hand.
He melted him. He's out. He's out.
Montoya in trouble.
He's out.
Michael Hunter pouring it on Andres Montoya.
Blood in the water.
Can Michael Hunter get a knockdown? A right hand smashing into the face of Montoya. And that'll end the Saved by the Bell. Ladies and gentlemen, after completing 18 rounds in the first of our triple header here in week 5 of Team Combat League between Las Vegas and Dallas, here is your final score. Dallas 173, Las Vegas 166. Dallas improves to 2-2 on the season. Las Vegas falls to 2-2 on the year. What a win for the Dallas Enforcers, led by their head coach, A.C. Bryant. Bubba, Dallas is now 2-2 on the year.